Okay, so welcome back, guys, to the park. And yeah, it's been a while. Um, I decided to continue this because I'm a bit intrigued. And in all honesty, I have played this through the game, so I'm seeing if I missed anything as well. But anyway, for the meantime, welcome back to the park. For you guys, I'm doing this again because I found it interesting, and I think you guys might as well. Um, so just to recap, because it's been a while. We went through 2 rides at the moment. Yeah, we went through the story of the Tunnel of Fairy Tales, or the Tunnel of Tales, or whatever, and the roller cart derby, which we just had a roller derby cart crash over here and off the rails. But yeah, anyway, we're going to continue up this path, which is where I left it off last time. And this is being done in a stream straight onto my
It's a
channel.
matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Yeah, so yeah, I was intrigued with this game, and as I said, I'm just seeing if I missed anything from previous time, for you guys, so you get the whole idea of what's going on. Because I know I missed a couple of things in the first episode, which I am sorry for. But anyway, let's continue. Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders, the problem is that they are locals and so they believe a lot of the rumors about what Old Man Henderson used to hear. They grew up those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site over all other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here. It makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I am missing. Anyway guys, I'm recording this on a Friday. Yeah, it's a Tuesday, Thursday, but yesterday I missed it because I was out celebrating the New Year here in Australia. So I apologize for that, but Happy New Year to you all, and I hope 2016 will bring you the best of times. I'm looking forward to it myself, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we get ourselves into. Not only in terms of moving out to Coast Harbour, oh, and by the way, I'll go on that Ferris wheel in a second. I'm just seeing if I missed anything down this way. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the 2015 year. It was stressful for me, I will admit, but it was good in all ends. So we actually went on 3 rides last episode. We went on the Tunnel of Tales, that Octotron, and the Dodgems. So this is a little bit of a recap for myself. Just seeing if I missed anything. I believe not. So we'll see where we need to head to next. Yeah, the first one would be a good place to start. But yeah, I am really looking forward to the new year heading our way, and I'm hoping that my New Year's resolutions are to stick to my schedule on YouTube with the uploads, at least 2 times a week. Not sure if it'll stick to just Tuesday, Thursdays, depends on my university
Where are you?
times.
Callum!
Okay, I know there's something here. There we go. But before we head down that path, we'll go into the first rail because I know that we missed it. I missed it.
Callum! Come to mommy, Callum!
Okay. I heard something new there. There has been a couple of updates, I should say, from last time I played it. So it's pretty interesting to see what's changed as well again. Anyway guys, if you want, leave a comment in the section below, because yeah, this is done in stream, but I'm still gonna have this uploaded to my channel afterwards. Please post in the comments below what your New Year's resolutions are, and leave a like for this video to see more of the park, because in all honesty, I have played this, but I hope you guys are getting the same type of enjoyment as I get from this game. So yeah, please leave a like and subscribe to me so you know when every time a new video comes out. Let's see this
So
exam
they are
report.
going to close this place down. Doesn't surprise me.
Okay, so just give me a sec while I have a couple of chips. Trying to recover from last night. I was up until like 4 in the morning talking to my friend over in China, wishing him a New Year's. Okay. State Inspection Report. Inspection date September 22nd, 1980. Inspection result unsafe. Close the park. Inspectors' comments after touring the park, riding the rides, and during the startling number of incidents suffered here in the park. It is this inspector's opinion that Atlantic Island Park should be shut down until Nathaniel Winter complies with all safety regulations. While I understand that there is a sensitive political relationship between Mr. Winter and the senator, I nevertheless suggest that political considerations be set aside in condemning Atlantic Island Park. The rides at first glance appear well constructed and maintained, but the sheer number of incidents in the park during the last few years and during construction led me to believe that there is something wrong at the base level of construction, and we should close the park and fully investigate these flaws. To read here is a partial list of fatalities in the park since opening 2 years ago. Family of 3 killed when a roller coaster cart derailed. 14 separate incidents of broken bones and crushed ribs while riding the Octotron. 3 suicides on the top of the Ferris wheel. A child seriously injured on the escalator. Over a dozen children were reported missing in their house of horrors since its construction. And 1 report of a drowning in the Tunnel of Tales. The sheer volume of incidents means that it is my strongest recommendation that Atlantic Park will be closed immediately. Signed, David Walseth. So now, we get to go on the first rail. takes a while. Let's go. Chips while we get this. And from what I saw, there was nothing different with this ride. Sure, talk in a second.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
So there you go. And for those who are wondering, this is a phantom that's controlling the rides. You'll see him here. He comes in later with the story. You'll know. That way.
Stay where you are!
Okay, so nothing's gonna happen there. So what I'll do, I'll probably do a couple of rides each episode. Not sure how long that'll be, probably like 3-4 episodes, I think. With a big finale at the end. I'm not gonna say anything else. Because I know what happens there and I don't want to spoil it. Anyway, we got the ticket from here. So now we're just gonna head down here. Seeing if I missed anything on the rocks.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
So, as I probably said in the first episode, Lorraine here suffers from some type of mental disability or mental disadvantage or whatever.
Mommy is coming, Callum!
Okay, so we go through this one. But yeah, Lorraine
I always wanted to write
suffers.
this one. Never got around to do it before.
Lorraine suffers from some type of mental disorder, and she regrets having Callum. This is from what my understanding has been from the past. But anyway, let's head on to the next ride. Head on to the next ride. And I'll probably end the episode there.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are
The Phantom's
everything that
arms,
this
if
place
you
doesn't
can't see.
want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
Look at that.
Poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
Which has him now? Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm
I
afraid.
didn't even realize that's on the
Just
handrails.
leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
So it's gone now. Oh yeah, I'll leave it facing forward. So this is going through like the hospital mental asylum thing that she was previously in. Because she's been taking medication, she's been forgetting a lot about it. That last picture, if you didn't tell, that was Callum that got hit by Lorraine being pushed along. So yeah, that just proves that. So yeah, as I said, I'll probably keep these to or
The
so.
witch awaits.
The rich awaits. Anything else I missed while being here? No. But yeah.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can't save him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
There had to be something over this side. Because I have not been this path. I just went straight up the other path, this one up here. But yeah, this next part is where it's gonna get a bit crazy, in my opinion. So for the moment, I'm gonna leave that episode there. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe to this video and my channel. Leave in the comments what your New Year resolution is, and I do hope in all honesty that you can achieve it throughout the next year. I'm hoping to achieve mine. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. And I'll pick this up probably next recording or the following after that. But anyway guys, thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.